we're going to go ahead and get started, if that's okay with everybody. Okay. This is a kind of a little different council meeting that we've been having. We're going to actually be discussing the problems that have been going on this week with the baby Yoda. As I'm sure you all know, IZZY and NEEKY got into a lot of trouble. So now we have to discuss a pardon for them. So, does anybody have anything they'd like to say on behalf of NEEKY, George, and IZZY? Oliver?
I would like to start and say something for my brother George.
Okay.
He's just a big dummy that he's just a big dummy. He doesn't know what he's doing. And I know my mom said he was just being a little perv when he saw IZZY being there too, and she didn't believe his story about I didn't know because the other sister was naked too. But I do believe him when he said that he didn't even realize, he didn't really even see IZZY because he was just looking at NEEKY's. So he was just being a big dumbass.
So far we have George is a pervert.
I don't think that helped his case.
This is not helping. We need to discuss something better about George, NEEKY, and IZZY.
I have something.
Okay, go ahead, Bobby.
I know that George really loves my sister. He would never do anything that would be bad. My sisters are stupid and don't realize what they did. They read too much stuff on the internet, and that got them in trouble. IZZY saved Mommy and Sissy's life, and she should at least be pardoned, if not have some type of probation to teach her a lesson.
Thank you. That was a very good statement. Okay, Oliver, you got something for George?
George is my bestest friend, and I don't think he meant to look and be a pervert. I think it was an accident.
Okay, so what you're saying is George really isn't a perv as stated by his brother.
Yeah.
He is a perv.
What?
Okay. Victoria, do you have anything to say for IZZY and NEEKY?
I do. First off, I can say that the girls are victims of peer pressure.
Ooh, very good.
I know they were looking at a magazine, and magazines can sometimes be bad for girls like us. Now, on the other hand, they're okay for grown-up girls, but we are not that grown up for that kind of smut. So,
We don't know what that is. We don't know.
all I say is IZZY and Dominique are victims of peer pressure.
Ooh, very good, honey. Okay, Lenani, you got anything to say here, sister?
There's a lot of craziness going on, and we're just not ready for it. Just not ready.
Okay.
That's all I gotta say.
Okay. I'm gonna ask Bubbers. Bubbers, you got anything, buddy?
I think it's just the internet's fault. Go on the internet and get everything you want. That's the trouble.
That's true. And then what you got? You got anything to say about
I'm making
You got
more.
something?
His mom's working.
His mama's working. So, we're going to go to Snickers. Snickers, you were a part of the problem, honey. Your girlfriend was trying to show you the goods. We know this. But in her defense, she really didn't know that's what she was doing, from what I'm understanding. So, what you got to say about Snickers about the whole situation?
Well, I didn't get to see the pictures, thank goodness. My mama caught him before I did. But I blame myself because maybe I don't show her enough love and let her know how special she is to me. Because she felt like she had to do that. So if mama wants me to put me on the bunkie bench, I'll go on the bunkie bench for Izzy B.
Aw.
Sweetest thing I have heard.
Broke my heart.
Okay, now we gotta call in Izzy B. Izzy B, can you come in, please?
Izzy, come over here. Come here.
Okay, look at me, Izzy. You have to look at me, Izzy. Put your head up, honey. Come on, Izzy. Come on.
Walk of shame.
It's okay.
The virtual walk of shame.
My
Izzy
sweet
B.
brother.
Izzy B, I have to ask you some questions, okay? Okay. Now you gotta answer the questions honestly, okay? Okay. Did you know what you were doing was wrong? Okay. Do
You got shy all of a sudden.
Do you know now what you did was wrong? And I understand that you're very sorry for doing it. Am I correct? Okay. Well, I have to say that in my opinion, it was, as my wonderful girlfriend said, peer pressure, and we as small Yodas do not understand everything in the human way. We just live in pods till we come to see you and we get adopted. So we don't know all the ways of the humans. So we have to be taught. And sometimes we learn stuff by reading and seeing. And unfortunately, I believe that Izzy B and Nikki saw stuff that they weren't supposed to see. And well, it's not something really that we can all hide every single day because there's stuff on TV we don't understand. So I'm going to grant Izzy B a full pardon, but she will actually have to serve out the time that her mommy gives her. However, I am making a plea to her mommy to please allow her to still host our Halloween party. And hopefully, by then, she will have learned her lesson and done what she was supposed to do. So, that is to serve her community service. Does everyone agree? Say aye.
Hey,
Sorry.
Miss Candy, is that okay with you?
Izzy's crying right now.
I know she looks
love
like
you,
she's
Izzy.
crying. Aw.
I think Izzy's not going to say much today. She's embarrassed and she's very upset with her sister, and I think she's confused. But at the same time, I have to be a Mamalorian and let her realize that it's not good what she did.
We understand. And hopefully after her punishment, then maybe she will be able to host her party and she will be able to enjoy it. But we do love you, Izzy B, and you can still be on the head council because we couldn't do it without you.
Still
Oh,
crying.
Not here.
Aww,
It could always be worse.
it could be worse.
Love you, Snickers.
I love you too, Izzy Bees.
Izzy, we love you.
Okay, our next one is going to be George.
okay. Let me go get him.
Okay, we'll go ahead with Nikki first while you're getting George. Nikki, do you understand what you did was bad? Okay, I'm going to say that we're going to give you a full pardon as well. However, you will have to spend
What are
a
you doing?
longer sentence than your sister because you were the one that actually talked her into doing it. So, your sentence of punishment will be a little bit longer than your sister's. However,
Didn't get any or?
know that we all love you and what you did was wrong. And like I said, we don't all know the human way. We just have to be taught. So, as your president, I am issuing you a full pardon. However, you will serve your time. Okay? Okay, honey. Very good. Thank you.
Love you, George.
I love you, Nikki.
Okay, George. Here we go. You little perv.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be a little perv. I just didn't know I was being a perv. Mommy said I was a perv.
I understand. The same thing goes for you, George. I have your back just like I would any other baby on this site. So, I'm going to say your mommy has the right to punish you for this. However, we don't always understand everything. So I'm going to ask all the mommies to please take us into consideration and know that we are just learning. So, I am offering you a full pardon as well, George. And through the council, I am saying that you have a pardon. Do I hear aye from everyone?
Bye.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you. I'm so glad. I'm so sorry.
Can I
I
say
love you,
something?
Nikki.
Remember, you have to serve the sentence your mommy gives you, however long that is. Hopefully, it'll be done by the time of the pardon. I think it should be.
Mama said forever. How long is that?
Well, we're going to try to get mommy not to do it forever.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you very much, George.
Thank you, Obi. Thank you, Ollie. I love you, Nikki.
Okay.
Thank you. Bye.
Now that we are done with the pardons of this group, since Jen and Hux are not here, because theirs is a little bit different. They went to jail. Jail! And somebody ate all the bunky cream, and I need that a lot of times. I don't know what we're going to do without the bunky cream. However, I'm just going to say, we need to stress to all the babies that they have to live by the human rules while we're here. So, does anyone have anything else they'd like to say? Drexel?
No.
No,
Nope.
I can't get his voice right. He misses his mom.
Working.
He misses his mom, but he wanted to be here with his girlfriend, and his girlfriend is sick with the bird flu, and so are the little owlets.
Bird flu.
Oh, Lord. Okay, now I'm going to go to Victoria. Victoria, do you have anything to add to the head council tonight?
I just want to say to all the babies that we really need to be safe and be careful on what we do in the future. And yep, that's it.
Honey. Okay. And Miss Susie, does the babies have anything else they'd like to say?
Sebastian just wants to say he's sorry that his brother put everybody through that, but that his brother is a good person and that he takes really good care of him.
Aw.
Thank you. Okay, Oliver, you got anything for head council?
Nope.
I hear you, buddy. Okay, Bobbers, you got anything?
I don't think so. Nobody complained this week, so we're good.
Okay, that's okay. And Miss Holly is working, so Yoders can't talk. How about you, Snickers? You got anything?
Yes, I think we should all stay off the internet unless our mommy and Dadalorians are monitoring what we are looking at.
Good point. Thank you.
I
Thank you, Snickers.
second that.
I forte.
I would like to say something. I need to apologize to the Mamalorians of my little girls' boyfriends. I apologize that my girls get into trouble, but in Izzy's defense, she was actually being good and she just did what her sister told her to do.
That's why we're giving her a pardon, because she was just following the leader at the time. And we do that. You know,
Yeah.
Follow the leader.
follow the leader.
No. The Jersey Clan's finally on.
Hi, Jersey Clan.
Mama finally got home.
Do you have anything, Jersey Clan?
We missed everybody. We say hello.
Okay,
Hello.
our next thing is the governors are fixing to start. So we have to leave and come back on. Is that okay with everyone?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, see you in a minute.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye.